Did you know Tony Romo put his car up for sale?
No.
Did you see that?
Yeah. How much?
It's pretty sweet, but problem is it always runs out of gas in December. You know?
You know, I will say my favorite moment in NFL history that doesn't involve the Eagles, my favorite moment ever is Tony Romo's botched snap when he was young and they lost the playoff game to the Seahawks. I think about it and I get so happy.
How many Cowboys fans does it take to change a light bulb?
How many Cowboys fans does it take to change a light bulb?
None, because they'll just sit around and talk about how good the old light bulb was.
How good the light bulbs were in the 90s. The 90s light bulbs were so good.
All right, what up, y'all? It's your girl Delia, PhilaDehliaEagles.com, here with a very special guest, as you can see. This is Matt Rod. Now, before I get into the details of who this guy is, I have a special gift for you.
What's the gift? I'm very excited.
Okay, hold on.
I'm very excited.
I'm going to dig here in my bag.
I didn't know I was going to get a gift.
Here.
Oh.
A little.
It is a succulent. It is a Dallas succulent. That is adorable. And you can't live in California and not have a succulent. So I really appreciate it, Delia. It's my succulent.
All right. Well, the reason we have this Dallas succulent here, because there's a theme going on with Matt this week. He is one of the producers of the Dallas Sucks movie. First of all, can you tell us a little bit about what project you have going on?
Okay, well,
I kid you. You don't have to hold this the whole time.
Well, first of all, we're very excited to be here at YouTube. It's like a playground for adults, and I've never been here before, so very, very cool.
A lot going on.
And it's also a pleasure to be on screen with you,
the
legendary
thank you.
PhilaDehlia. So the film that we're working on right now is very important to us. Me and the director, Brian Bennett. And, well, when I say film, I mean, we filmed a little bit, but we need help. We're in the Kickstarter phase here. So we have this Kickstarter page about a movie called Dallas Sucks. It is a completely biased documentary about the Eagles-Cowboys rivalry. And through this story of the Eagles-Cowboys rivalry, our hated Dallas Cowboys, we are going to tell the story of what it is like to be a Philadelphia Eagles fan and a Philadelphian in general. We're going to use the rivalry to talk about every aspect of Philadelphia and Philadelphia sports. And it's going to be funny, it's going to be wild, it's going to be crazy.
It's got to be crazy.
It's got to be crazy. It's probably going to be R-rated because we are talking about fans, you know, not Philly fans in general. But we want to make a movie that's like for fans by fans. You know, the NFL controls so much of their own footage. They control everything, but they can't control culture. They can't control fans.
Yeah.
And what we're doing here is we're putting the fans front and center. The games are important. The rivalry with the Cowboys is very important. I hate the Cowboys. I consider myself a pretty peaceful person.
Don't we all?
Yeah.
I feel like every NFL fan that's not a Cowboys fan hates the Cowboys.
No, that's why
They're universally hated.
Exactly. That's why this is perfect, because best case scenario, you love the Eagles and hate the Cowboys. But everybody else just hates the Cowboys anyway.
Yeah.
So, I mean, so they should be interested in this too. Anyway, we have a great Kickstarter page. We're really proud of it. Yes. We worked really hard on it. We think it's fun and funny, and we think the trailer is the bomb.
It's amazing. So I have the link in the description below. Watch the trailer. That's all you got to do. I was blown away. Like I met him, a year ago?
Yeah,
we met a year ago, and he already told me he was working on this project, and I was like, oh, sounds cool. You guys are legit. Your co-producer worked on Breaking Bad,
Brian,
one of my favorite all-time shows.
Yeah, the director did all of the time-lapse photography on Breaking Bad, and we're going to talk about the rewards in a little bit, and there is some Breaking Bad memorabilia available for this, so just hold on to that.
Yeah, so that makes it even more exciting for me. But what else, who can the fans expect to see in this movie, or your wish list, or who you have lined up?
So we had a really fun first round of filming last year where we talked to a lot of the local Philly kind of people. We talked to the radio guys, we talked to Eskin, we talked to Anthony Gargano. I talked for 2 hours to the legendary Hall of Fame writer Ray Didinger. which was amazing. All we did was talk about the Eagles Cowboys for 2 hours.
Oh my
And he
gosh.
literally wrote the Eagles encyclopedia, this guy. So it was incredible. We also talked to the governor, Governor Rendell, the Gov, who loves this stuff. But more importantly, we talked to fans. We filmed the tailgate. We filmed at bars. We got a great guy named Jimmy Head. He's a South Philly born and raised. He's Anthony Gargano's childhood friend, and he calls himself a booologist.
Oh my God,
he's
that's
like
great.
he's a scientist of booing, which makes him perfect for Philadelphia. We filmed fights and Italian people yelling at Italian people in South Philly bars and whatever. And that's really the whole point of the movie is like we want to cover the sports people, but we also really want to cover the fans. Now, are we going to get celebrities involved? Have we already been in talks with celebrities? Absolutely. Can't really say right now who's involved, but we have gotten public backing from Adam F. Goldberg, who is the executive producer and creator of ABC's The Goldbergs. And he reached out to us, like he found it the day after the Kickstarter launched, and that was awesome.
Wow.
So he's going to help us a little bit with celebrity reach out and stuff like that. But people are noticing. But speaking of celebrities, all right, Kevin Hart needs to know about this. I want all of you to bother him. Well, not bother him. Very nicely tweet to him that he needs to be a part of this project. We need Kevin Hart. We need Kevin Hart. We need Kevin Hart. We need him to tweet about it. We'd like him to donate.
Yeah.
As far as donations go, we're not expecting like everyone to break the bank here. We want small donations. We just want people who want to see the movie to donate. A minimum donation gives you a digital download of the film.
Yeah. Think of it, $5, your name's in the credits already. You're
Yes.
a part of this movie. I think that's awesome.
Right.
And what makes it special is it's being the Eagles fan base coming together to support our fellow Eagles fans doing what we love, booing Dallas.
Yes, that's what it's about.
That's really what this is all about. And you know me, I was at the Dallas Rams game here during their first preseason game. And it's just, Rams fans, they agree. Dallas sucks.
Yeah, you can just every year out here in LA, I've lived in LA for 10 years now, Philly born and raised, South Jersey. But every year the Cowboys descend on Oxnard, right, for their training camp, and you just smell this whiff, this stench coming from off the Pacific Ocean towards where we are here in Los Angeles, and it's disgusting. I feel like nauseated to my
EDP
stomach.
and I we went to
You went last year. I watched
He got
that.
kicked out.
Well, I'm shocked that EDP got kicked out.
Everyone likes me.
He's usually so well behaved, that EDP.
So do you guys have plans to go to the games this year? The Cowboys game?
We do.
Ooh,
Well,
what's
look.
that involved?
Well, look. We need to make this money first,
Okay.
right? Minor donations.
Click
Spread
that
the word.
link.
Click that link. Just spread the word. That's as much as we ask. But we will be going back to Philadelphia to do another round of interviews to cover the entire cultural aspect that we were talking about. And then yes, on January 1st in Philadelphia, the Dallas Cowboys will be there playing the last game of the year. The morning will be the Mummers Parade, which is a debaucherous, wild parade in general of drunk Flyers fans in South Philly generally. And right after that, we will be going to the tailgate. We'll be filming the whole thing. Now, if we get to another benchmark, we will be going on October 30th to Dallas.
Yeah.
And we are going to go to the heart of the evil empire itself. Our goal actually is to find an Eagles fan who lives in Dallas and follow him around for a little bit. So if any of you know them, let me know.
All right, if you're in Dallas, repping the Eagles, leave a comment.
I'm so sorry. Yeah.
And we'll be looking for you.
So we're going to be working real hard the next couple weeks, and this is like being a presidential candidate and a campaign manager. I've slept maybe 12 hours in the last 3-4 days. It's unbelievable. The response has been great. Everybody's talking about it in Philly. It's on all the blogs. We're getting TV invites. I get to be on screen with you,
Snaps.
I know that you're married, but I don't care. But we need help. We need help. We need Eaglesnation. And the thing about that I love talking to you about, the reason really I'm here and the reason we connected in the first place is, and I want this to be part of the movie. Like, we can't do a movie about Eagles fans in the 21st century without talking about the people who follow it on the internet. YouTube, Eagles Twitter, Facebook. That's how we all keep in touch with the culture that we love, which is Philadelphia Eagles sports. And it's such a big part that, I've already invited Delia to be in this movie. So you guys have to get that funded, because otherwise she's going to be waiting a little while longer to make her big screen debut. All right?
Yeah. So, hey, you guys want to see me on the big screen?
Mm-hmm.
Help a girl, help a brother out. And it's exciting times. I can't wait. I think, Eagles fans, we're going to do it.
I think so. So again, it's www.dallassucksmovie.com. That goes right to the Kickstarter page right now. We also update our Facebook page every day. That's Dallas Sucks with an X, because you can say all kinds of horrible stuff on Facebook, but you can't have X in a domain, sucks in a domain name.
Really?
Can you believe that? Our Instagram page and our Twitter page are kicking into gear today. Those are also Dallas Sucks Movie on Instagram, Dallas Sucks with an X on Twitter, right, Tom? Cool. I had to bring in a social media guy because I'm 33 and I have no idea, all right? So anyway, I really appreciate this. We're making this movie to rep Philadelphia and Philadelphia fans, and we can't do it without you. It's like a pound in the pavement, grassroots movement. We're hoping that a couple people make big donations, but that's not what we're asking for from you guys. We just want you to donate what you can and spread the word, because we think this could be the definitive movie about Philadelphia Eagles fans.
Mm-hmm. Repping the Eagles right, telling the story
Go
how it should be told, because the media gets it wrong.
They do,
So,
and we're gonna get rid of all those stereotypes.
So let's get it right. And you know what? Thank you again for
you.
coming here. I'm going to do my normal sign off and we'll close out with a chant. Sound
Sounds good?
So it's your girl Delia with PhilaDehliaEagles.com signing off.
E-A-G-L-E-S, Eagles! Dallas Sucks.
Yeah.